Congratulations, you've made it to the last day of our practice. Today is the crowning achievement of everything we've talked about and practiced so far. I want to start with this quote from the Dalai Lama. Your mind is definitely something that can be transformed, and meditation is a means to transform it. So whatever it is that first got you curious about mindfulness or meditating or manifesting, you can make that happen in your life. You can achieve anything you want or cultivate any feeling that you want to have. This is your experience, and meditation is a beautiful tool to help you design and also receive that into your life. This is a beautiful segue into talking a little bit more about manifesting. So if you're unsure about what you want to manifest or what you can manifest, it can really be anything. An object, an experience, maybe a relationship that you want to come into your life, a certain job opportunity or career change, financial abundance, maybe a new house. The goal really is not about the stuff. It's not about all of those things. Those things are like bait. They can get our mind excited and start arousing a response in us. And that feeling, that sensation, that's where the gold is. What I want you to do is get playful. Go as deep as you can into this daydream and bring back the feelings that you would have as if that was your present reality. So maybe you'd be feeling abundant or joyful or healthy, maybe healed, recovered, vibrant, youthful, radiant, fulfilled, worthy, loved, inspired. I could go on and on. It's really up to you. And each time you sit, you can choose a different feeling. I recommend that you pick one goal, one vision, one feeling that you want to cultivate every time you sit down, and you focus on that. And if you have something very specific that you want to draw into your life, focus on that every day as you practice for a set period of time, maybe a week, maybe it's a month, and just see what comes to you. One of the hardest parts of this is to expect everything, but attach to nothing. So you might not get the outcome that you are dreaming of, that you are visualizing, but you want to leave space for life to offer you something that might be even better. The real gift and the real power in all of this is to continue to practice just observing what comes our way and staying open to it. I really like how Gabby Bernstein frames manifesting. She says, manifesting is cultivating the experience of what it is you want to feel, and then living and believing in that experience so that you can allow it to come into form. I kind of like to think, in other words, that manifesting is like daydreaming on steroids. You've got to give it that extra kick, that extra hot sauce, so that you actually feel it in your body. And if you can carry those feelings of joy, of abundance, of vitality into your day, then that is the next level. And whether or not the outcome that you were imagining really comes to you in that precise exact form, then you've just had an experience that's beautiful and wholesome and feels really good, and that hopefully sets you up to be open to all kinds of new possibilities and new levels of positive experience in that day. So I hope that got you all revved up and excited. Before we take it down a notch, start by getting grounded with our senses, move on to our 3-part expansive breath, spend quality time with our mantra, and finish with hopeful manifesting. We're sitting for the full 15 minutes today, and I know this is going to be your best practice yet. Whenever you're ready, take a comfortable seat. Place your palms face down or face up. The sun has just come out and is joining us here, shining on my hands. If you like, you can take a certain mudra or hand gesture. I like thumb to index finger, the Gyan mudra. Close your eyes or lower your gaze to a fixed point a few feet in front of you. Settling in however you need to today, starting with just checking in with yourself, noticing your breath, noticing any sensations coming up in your body, and noticing what's going on in your mind today. And if there's one thing you want to feel at the end of this practice, what would it be? Take a moment and imagine how you want to feel in 15 minutes. And let's see if we can co-create that feeling. We'll start with our 3-part breathing. The 3 parts are the belly, the ribs, and the chest. And I'll add an option to exhale in 3 parts from the chest, the ribs, then the belly. If at any point this breathing is too much, just come back to even deep breaths. To get started, feel free to place one hand on your belly and one on your chest. Breathe into your low belly now, allowing it to expand full. And exhale, contract your abs. Let that air shoot out in a powerful, smooth breath. One more inhale into your belly. Feel it expand outwards, puffing out. Hold that in for a moment. And exhale strong, expelling all that carbon dioxide. 2 parts now. Inhale into your belly, fill it right up, and allow that to spill over your rib cage now, expanding outwards. Hold that air in nice and full, and exhale one smooth breath all together, letting it out. Take a pause at the bottom, and then inhale, filling up the belly, letting it inflate. Breathing now into your back, your thoracic cavity. Hold that in at the top. And exhale, long, strong, sitting up tall, pushing that air out. Inhale to 3 parts now. Inhale to your belly. Your rib cage now expanding laterally to the sides. And filling up to your chest, letting your chest gently rise. Now hold that in at the top. Beautiful full tank of air. And exhale one long, strong breath, using your core to propel that air out. Pause at the bottom. Inhale now, full belly, feeling it round outwards. Your ribs now expanding. Your chest rising with air. Holding that in at the top. And exhale one long, strong, smooth stroke of air. Inhale to your belly, your ribs, your chest. Hold it in. And if you like, we'll exhale in 3 parts. So exhale just your chest. Now exhale your ribs. Now exhale from your belly. Inhale to your belly. Inhale to your ribs. Inhale to your chest. Hold that at the top. Exhale, gently your chest falls. Now your ribs knit in towards each other. Now your belly pushes up with power, expelling the air. Hold all of that air out at the bottom for a couple of beats. And inhale into your belly, continuing on your own now. 3 parts breathing in, and 3 parts or 1 part breathing out. You're almost there. Keep going. Letting go now of the counting, allowing your breath to come back to a smooth, steady flow. And we'll do a progressive relaxation scan of your body, starting by drawing your attention to your upper head, your scalp or crown, and just intentionally allowing those muscles and tissues to relax on your cheeks, your jaw. Find that release now coming down your neck, your front scalenes, the neck muscles that are holding and supporting your head all day. Let your shoulders relax, noticing if there was any tension in them there and letting that go on your next exhale. Let your shoulder blades glide down your back, your arms feeling heavy, your palms soft and relaxed. Again, using every exhale in your breath to find a little bit more depth of relaxation. Your awareness now to your torso where we were just breathing, your ribs, letting all of that work, letting it go, letting it soften. Your stomach and your abs, thankful for the good work they just did, teaming up with your powerful diaphragm. Finding that deep relaxation there and moving into your hips, perhaps your glutes, your pelvis, sitting up tall and allowing relaxation and strength to coexist in your body. Your thighs now, front quads and hamstrings in the back, melting as you bring your attention to them and ask them to soften. Now your knees, that space behind your knee, your calf muscles, your shins, and all of the skin holding all of your muscles and tissues and bones together. Your ankle joint now, the tops of your feet, noticing the sensation in your feet if they're planted on the ground or if you're cross-legged or kneeling. And just noticing what you feel there. Now I invite you to bring your Hamsa mantra in. You can optionally include a white ball of light rising up from your tailbone to the crown of your head. On your inhales with the hum, and seeing that glide down your spinal column, pure white energy. On your exhales with Sa. Coming back to your mantra if your mind has wandered at all. Keeping your breaths nice and steady. Find that energizing uplift and energy when you inhale and think hum, and that release, surrender with the exhale in Sa. holding steady with your focus so that your body can get the full benefits of this practice. Stick with your mantra, just keep going. Coming back to the mantra whenever you need. Coming into the last minute here, observing any thoughts and letting them go, coming back home to the mantra. And whenever you're ready, letting go of the mantra, just noticing for a moment how that was for you today, with no judgment, allowing yourself to feel proud that however easy or difficult it felt, that you showed up for your practice, you committed to it, and you finished it. And that is amazing. So good work. And from this place of pride and gratitude to yourself, allow yourself to dream a little. And what is one thing that you wish to attract into your life? Maybe it's something today, or a bigger goal or dream or vision that you want for yourself and your future. Take a moment to really clarify that with words or images in your mind now. Add as many details as you can to this vision you have, to whatever you want to draw into your life. If it's words, describe it in intricate detail. If it's a visual, see it as if you are actually living that moment. You're breathing that air in that your future self is experiencing. And do your best now to trick your mind into believing that that experience is happening now. So how do you feel? How does that version of you that's achieved this dream, that's attracted this wish, how do they feel as a result? And where do you feel that in your body? And quietly think to yourself, feeling the full meaning of these words. I'm so grateful for this experience. I'm so grateful this experience found me and came into my life. And whenever you're ready, dip your chin forwards, sealing off this energy, holding it inside. Take your palms, rubbing them together, feeling that warmth in your hands as they rub against each other, and allowing yourself to feel that hope, that joyful positivity for your future and your present. Now, whenever you're ready, slowly blink your eyes open. Welcome back. Can you believe this is the end of this 8-day challenge? What a journey. What's one thing that you want to manifest and attract into your life? Let me know in the comments below, because the act of writing down our dreams, of sharing and declaring them, can be so, so powerful. And I would be so honored to share in your journey. Now, over the course of these 8 days, I've taken you through all of the foundational skills that you need to keep going with your practice. You can come back to this video or any of the videos at any time if you need a little refresh. And I've even made a bonus video for you that shows you exactly how you can break down and customize your practice to exactly the best way that works for you. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me, for taking the time to practice and show up and try a new skill. I'm so excited for you and for where this journey is going to take you. I'd love to see you in the next bonus video.